Hey everyone, welcome to another Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This one is on episode 10 of Hidan no Aria AA, and finally, as like I said last time, we got a little bit of that backstory. You can see that the plot was finally beginning to come in, and this one was all about, we learned like the backstory of Akari and everything, and it was, I have to admit, it was a pretty good episode. It's pretty interesting to learn all these kind of things about Akari and all that stuff, and it was like, okay, so why couldn't you just put this at the beginning instead of having all this? Nothing's wrong with Yuri, but they had so much Yuri, like pretty much all of it was just fillers of Yuri. It was just like literally, like I said before, a slice of life Yuri harem kind of school thing. And now finally, we get some action, we get some actual plot in this story that was shown to be every so often in the episodes and then just thrown to the side until finally at the end of the season. It really doesn't make sense, and I'm pretty sure that there was a lot of people who tried to watch it at the beginning and lost interest because of that reason, and only a few people like myself actually went through this whole thing until finally now we have a plot that's actually pretty interesting, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense why the way they made it, the way they did all this. And what sucks even more is that I feel like it was rushed still yet. Like, since there's only like obviously 3 episodes including this one left, so 2 episodes after this one, that they have to rush everything like full on. Like, the beginning had, of course, Aria getting hurt. She gets hurt and everything, and she was with Kinji and I honestly haven't watched the first the original series in like so long that I don't remember everything. I was actually thinking about going to watch it again just to see everything and remember all that kind of stuff, because this is supposed to be in between all that stuff, and that's why we see Rico and everything, and that's why she trying to hurt them, Aria and stuff like that. So pretty much it felt like she obviously just got better fast. Aria, there was no like anything wrong with that, but like the way they did it is Aria was hurt, all of a sudden, oh my gosh, Akari is feeling down the dumps. She tells, we see that enemy, what was her name, Kyo-Chikito, I don't know how to say her name, and we see that she wants to, she wants Akari as her pretty much slave in a way, and that if she doesn't do anything, then something bad's gonna happen. And we see what happens is that Nonoka was actually poisoned by her 2 years ago, and it only starts the effects now, to which she's gonna lose her eyesight, her hearing, her taste, and then pretty much just die. So yeah, that's bad. And I feel like they could have made Akari have to really look to herself on what she's done wrong and everything after Aria is hurt. Nonoka is poisoned and she hasn't done anything. She's too scared and this stuff. It would be a good way to reflect on things instead of just everything was just rushed so fast that all of a sudden it's like boom, boom, boom. There, Aria's hurt. Boom. Nonoka is now in the hospital. Boom. Aria's back up. Boom. The backstory was pretty interesting. I feel like it would have been better if they would try and put a little bit more into it. It was good, but like I said, everything feels so rushed. Everything is so compact and pushed together already that it feels like they could have done a lot better if they didn't have all these pretty much Yuri filler episodes. That's what I feel like. And what happens, her whole backstory is actually really interesting on how the Mamiya family, like they were like spies pretty much back in the day. We see like all the way back, like way back in the day with like swords and stuff, and see how they were, their fighting techniques and everything, and how even now in this age we see with her mom and Nonoka that they're really still passing down the thing, of course, even though there is no war. But if there is, it's more of, instead of killing, it's used for to protect others, protect other people that you care about. And that doesn't seem to get into Akari's head. She just thinks that it's gonna kill people. She doesn't want to do it. That's why she goes to the school, and that's why she wants to be just like Aria and everything. And instead of trying to face her fears and face everything head front, she's just been running away from it, trying to avoid it, trying to be different. And that's why she is so low in the rankings when she can actually be high. But she thinks of her techniques and skills as just plain dangerous, and she can't like somehow incorporate it but do, change it up. Obviously Aria even says that, you don't have to do it like that, and you could do it to protect people still, but instead she just obviously, like, she was gonna give herself up until Aria came, and it's just all of a sudden right there and then Aria tells her what to do, all this kind of stuff. The problem is, and that she's gonna help, and then her real power is right behind her, and here we get the power of friendship. We get that all the time and stuff, but nothing's wrong with that. And pretty much right there and then they're going to fight Kyochikto or whatever her name is, and that's what happens. They have Operation AA. There is the name in the title. I always think it's so funny when they put the name of the title of the like show and stuff into, they say it in the anime and everything, or anything, not just anime. It's always funny. I'm always just like, there it is. There's the title. Because at first I was like, what does AA mean? And now I know that it's pretty much their initials, Akari and Aria and everything. And pretty much, yeah, Operation AA start, and they go into the hotel and everything. Everyone's got planned and ready, and we get a little fan service of that girl teleporting around, changing. I was like, yeah, dang, okay, oh, that's a booty shot, putting up the panties. Okay. But yeah, her whole thing is she pretty much wants Akari to give her that technique. She thinks it's a poison, and she wants to know every single poison in the world. She doesn't want there to be a poison that she doesn't know. And then, the fight starts to begin, and that is what the episode was. It ended right there, like the battle was about to begin. Everyone was about to fight. So we'll see how it works, how it goes into the next episode. But yeah, that was the episode. Like I said, it felt really rushed. If anything, I would have the whole backstory, a little bit more of Akari trying to think to herself on what she's done. If she did tell Aria everything before, then maybe Nonoka would be fine. Maybe they'd be able to take down this girl, because they did have the same enemy, obviously, and Rico and her was working together and all that stuff in EU, I forget that's what it's called. But yeah, and things could have been like, it would have been better to see her actually have to think, not just all of a sudden, oh, Aria just tell her what to do, and she doesn't really learn in a way. That's what I feel, and I don't know. I just would have felt better if the story was more laid out, but instead we're going to the last 3 episodes, and we just gotta rush. Next episode is gonna be a battle. Let's see if they can do a better, fighting battle scene, because the last time, like I said, I was excited for a battle, didn't get a good one. Maybe this one will be better. Maybe we'll get more on this plot. Maybe we'll get more on the story as well. But yeah, there's only 2 episodes left, so I honestly don't know how well they're gonna do it. If they're gonna do it good, or they're gonna do it bad. But yeah, just gotta wait to see for the next one, guys. So if you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion and review, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I'm missing you want to talk about, comment below as well. And until next time, guys, see ya.